Hello and welcome. This is Karim from Arab Exploit. Before we start, I have a confession to make. This is my very first English session, and I would appreciate your kind feedback. Today, we are going to build our own network lab, and I will show you the easiest, straightforward, simplest way to have your own lab for whatever reason you want. Maybe you are trying for a certification, you want to test new product, you want to have your own infrastructure, whichever reason. This is the easiest way, and I have a lot of issues before in the past while trying to building the lab. I will show you how to fix them all today. To have your lab start and running with the images you want, wireshark is working, capture is working, everything will be working for you, don't worry. Because anyone or any engineer who is working in information technology, any engineer who worth his salt working in information technology need to have his own lab environment to test and learn and grow. So it is a very important tool for anyone. Without further ado, now first of all, you will need to download the image from here. You will go to pnetlab.com, download image. I'm so sorry for that. You'll download the image, and when you download it, you will find it like an OVA file. You will double click and import it to your own VMware workstation. Like this, it will show up. Before you start the image, you will need to change some settings to make it work smoothly. You will go to processor and enable virtualize Intel. I'm not sure if it is showing properly now. Like this, you will need to enable or check this box, virtualize Intel V at VT-XPT or AMD. You will need to visualize this one to enable this box. After you enabled, you press OK and you start your own VM machine. Once you start it, let's see, it will take started. You will follow the same as old Eve. I hate this Eve NG. I'm very sorry, Eve NG, but I hate you. It is not a very good way to have your own lab. You will need to, actually it was one of the best tools at some point in life, but it was a hassle, my friend. Here you will just press enter. The default username is root. Default password is Pnet. And it will start like normal Eve. You will type your password, Pnet, enter, Pnet, enter, example.com DHCP, hostname no need, direct connection. We'll start again. And here we go. As a Joker once said in Man. So let's get the IP. Here, assuming drive cache, write memory, SMP. This is our IP, 192.168.232.24214. HTTP 192.168.232. What? I forget it. Dot 214. 214. And here you will go to offline mode. Let me make it bigger like this. Offline mode. Default username is admin. Default password is Pnet. AD and login. Now it will have the same feelings as Eve, same everything same. And when you try to create your new lab as a test environment and you press add, right click nodes, you will not find any nodes here. You will find docker.io and virtual PC only. I will show you now how to get the image you want, the QEMU. I don't know if it's called QEMU or QEMU. The QEMU images, your Dynamips or IOL images. But before we do that, we need to download the wrappers. We will download it from Eve. Okay, let's go to downloads and go down to download Windows integration pack. Windows integration pack. And you press download from here. And you will download. Once you download it, install it, next. It will install and it will have your own putty, or your putty will be there, VNC will be there. Also wireshark will be downloaded. Now the most important part is how you get your images to start your own lab. Before, you need to have either the ISO file, go through the documentation from here. If you need to download, like to have like a simple Windows machine, you need to go to Microsoft Windows Workstation, have the ISO file, then go to make your own directory with a specific name, because any naming will not just work. You have to put the right name and it have its own formatting. It has its own formatting, and you create your CD-ROM, your virtual drive. You start it, you commit your image, then you compress it. Long story, my friend, long story. Now we don't need all that. What you need now is to simply SSH. 1 minute, let me open my SSH. 192.168.232.214. Connect, accept, root. Sorry, here, let me cancel. Here it is. Not sure if it's showing correctly or no. And you will go root, and your default password is Pnet. Now you have it, you logged into it. What you need to do, once you log into this machine, you will need to run this command. It's a very important command you will need to run. I will leave it in the first comment because I cannot add it to the description because it have brackets. Here, this command. This is the most important command you need to add. wget -o/user/spen/ishare and download this repository, and just copy and paste this command and press enter. It should download now this repository. This repository will save you a lot of time. Here is your ishare 2. What do you want? You want to have now, this is your ishare. Now you can download all your QEMU images. Let's, for example, try to download a 40 gig VM. You will ishare to search 40. Here is a command you can run, and you will just say ishare search 40. See, this is all QEMU images ready to be downloaded and added to your Pnet Lab directory. Let's say what we want. Here, this one, 6.4. Let's take this build, 267, and we'll go here. I share to all QEMU and just put the number. It should download now. Let's start. Just requesting this file, and it is downloading now. Until it is downloaded, I want to show you, after you download the Windows installation pack, there are some steps you will need to make for your lab to work smoothly without any issues in the future. Okay, if you don't have this one, you can go back and check the if documentation here and go, let's see, 40 gate image. First, you need always the KVM file, which you will require a support account or someone to download it for you, and you make your own directory with the specific name and the build. Create your virtual, fix permissions, make directory again, and commit the changes. Oh. Now you don't need all that. That is just simple as ishare search, ishare pull. Now if you go again here and node, let me just refresh it. Node, see, Fortinet. Download it, save, and let's go to start it very quickly to make sure that it's working. And one more good thing here, you don't need to shut down your VM before connecting. Here you'll just connect while it is on, save, and this site is open, secure CRT open, and here is your Fortinet. Is it great or what? Or only me that feeling it is very great solution? Now you will have your serial number and you can start your own, let's see, admin, no password, new password admin, confirm password admin, configure system interface, edit port 1, set the modes DHCP for now, set HTTPS, set allow access, HTTPS, HTTP, SSH, ping and telnet, why not, it is a lab environment, next, and configure router static, edit 1, set device port 1, set destination 0000/0, and set, what IP did you get? Set gateway 192.168.232.214, sorry, .1, exit, no, not exit, next, and let's see if we can show system interface. This IP 192.168.213.215, here HTTP, and now you have your own FortiGate. If you try to build this one before, yeah, believe me, trust me, you will have a lot of issues. It's not as smooth as you see now. Okay, now I want to just give you simple tricks when you download the eve.ng file. If you tried here, where is it here? Try to capture, let's say capture port 1, open. You see, you will get this issue. You will get this issue. This issue because you need to log in through PuTTY and add the SSH key first. This is a very famous issue. If you go here and 192.168.232.214 and open, accept. Here you accept and login, root, Pnet, enter. You see, let's stop it again. Try again to capture port 1, open, access denied. Why access denied here? Because here, if you downloaded the eve file in its wrappers, it doesn't have this one. Oh, I hope you could see from the beginning what is the issue. This is the issue I faced, second issue I faced. So let's try to fix it. You will need to go to Windows and Program Files, EVE-NG, and in the wireshark wrapper you need to edit it. Let it open. I don't know why it is so slow. Okay. You will have it like this when you download it from your from the EVE. If you download this one here from EVE, the Windows installation pack from EVE website, you will have in your wrappers, after you install it, next, you will have all these wrappers already installed. However, this wireshark wrapper will have root and EVE. You need to change this one to Pnet and save. Yes, yes, yes. And now it is saved here, root and Pnet, and then you try one more time. Capture port 1, open. Here it is connecting. Also access denied. Don't know why didn't I save the file. I think this file is not saved. Okay, let's save it. Root and pin it and try one final time and hope to God and pray it will work. Open. Connecting, and now it is listening, and you can now see the files from here, from your wireshark. This is common issues you face while you are building your own lab. Moreover, if you don't know, here you can have your own. You can download all pin in one shot, and you can moreover have a GUI. Let's download the GUI, and I will show you how you need permission enabled. Now GUI is being downloaded and installed. Please wait, it will install like a chemo directory and pin directory and Dynamics directory for you in the GUI. So you just right click download and you will have the chemo image. If you don't want to write ishare and share and ishare to search images, after you search you pull there was a chemo number, you can directly download it from a GUI when it's installed. Let's get the command. After installed, we will need ishare to GUI start. Downloading, waiting for downloading process. It will take some time. Don't know how long it will take. I think it will take, yeah, you see this one you downloaded in 28 seconds. Ignore this one, you don't, yeah, it gives you this issue. However, you started and it is working. Some will not work, but you don't need to worry about everything. There are some quit without saving. We'll give it some time and it will install the GUI for you. Let us stop this one, or is there another one I'm opening? Let's close this. Thank you very much. Let's close this lab as well. Delete, and you will have a lot of you can log in also with 2 users at the same time. Destroy the lab, destroy, and let's delete this lab. Here you will have, you can download labs, already made labs directly. You can check which lab you want, and you download it, and once you will download it, you will have the dependency, and you go, I search the dependency, I poll chemo, the dependency number, and lab is already made for you. Let's see this lab. What is this lab? Static net, port forwarding, sub interfaces, Palo Alto. You go and download the lab. The following dependencies are uploaded by the user, but it is not responsible for the content and release. Download. Let's see what this lab depends on. You can download already made labs. Now the GUI started. Let's start the GUI. And here you will find the chemo images. By the way, you can download all the bin files, all the Dynamics files in one shot. Here, if you go to bin, and you see, you can download whatever you want, or you can download it at one time from the CLI. From here, I don't know how long it will take. Let's see, I share to pull pin all. This is the command, I believe so. I share pull pin all. I share to pull pin all. Enter. See, it will start download all the files. This one downloaded, file requested. You will leave it for some time. You leave it for 30 minutes or maybe less, and you will have all the pin files. From chemo, you can do the same, or you from here. Let's go back. I share to chemo. You don't need to install anything. You don't need to have drivers. You don't need to go one by one. You don't need to have ISO files. This is really something from the future. Here you can download whatever chemo or chemo, I don't know the correct pronunciation. However, you can download it from here. Just press download and it will get downloaded for you. You can either download it from a GUI or download it through a CLI interface. A CLI, sorry. I hope this video will make it easier for you to create your own lab. If you find it useful, please let me know in the comments down below. And don't forget to comment on my accent today, or my English style, or I really need your feedback. Actually, this is a task from my tutor because I'm taking English classes now. So I hope you can leave me some comment in the comment section below, and I will leave the command, this command here. Where is the command? Sorry. I will leave. Okay, stop it now. Let's stop it. Stop it now. Here, history. I will leave this command in the first comment section because I cannot write these brackets inside the description. Okay. I hope this has been informative for you, and I would like to thank you very much.